guys, in this video we are going to learn how to write algorithm to calculate roots of quadratic equation. Here we are going to find roots of a quadratic equation. Let's see general form of quadratic equation, that is in the form of f of x ax square plus bx plus c. Here a, b, c are coefficient of equation. A, B, C are coefficient of equation. Example 3x square plus 4x plus 5. Here 3, 4, 5 are coefficient of a equation. Got it? Generally quadratic equation have two roots. Okay. Generally quadratic equation have a two roots. Let's write algorithm. Algorithm is a step-by-step process to solve a problem. Step 1. Algorithm is always start with start statement. So first we have to write start statement. Step 2. In step 2 we have to read coefficient of a equation. In step 2 we have to read coefficient of a equation, that is variable a, b and c. In step 2 we have to read variable a, b and c, that is coefficient of a equation. In step 3 we have to calculate discriminant value, that is d is equal to b square minus 4ac. b into b square minus 4 into a into c. In step 3, we have to calculate discriminant value using formula d is equal to b square minus 4ac. That is b into b minus 4 into a into c. Step 4. In step 4, we have to check if d value greater than 0. If this d value greater than 0, we have to execute step number 4.1 if this condition is true. Step number 4.1. Here we have to calculate root 1 using formula minus b minus square root. We have to find square root of d value divided by 2 into a. Got it? Root 1 is equal to minus b minus sqrt. We have to find square root of d value divided by 2 into a. In step number 4.2, we have to find root 2. We have to find root 2 using formula minus b. Here minus b, instead of minus here we have to put plus. Next we have to find square root of d value divided by 2 into a. This is the formula to find root 2. Root 2 is equal to minus b plus square root sqrt. Within that we have to write d value divided by 2 into a. In step 4.3, we have to print. See here, if d value is greater than 0, if d value is greater than 0, roots are real. So in step number 4.3, we have to print roots are real. Roots are real. In step number 4.4, we have to print root 1 value comma root 2 value. Got it? In quadratic equation have two roots. Okay, so here we have to print root 1 and root 2. Here if d value is greater than 0, then we have to perform step number 4.1. In that we have to find root 1 using formula minus b minus sqrt square root of d divided by 2a. Step number 4.2, we have to find root 2 value, that is using formula minus b plus square root of d value divided by 2 into a. In step number 4.3, we have to print roots are real. If d value is greater than 0, roots are real. In step number 4.4, we have to print root 1 value and root 2 value. Next, step number 5. If this condition is false, d greater than 0. If this condition is true, it will execute this part. Okay. If this condition is else if, we have to check for other condition. Else if d value is equal to 0. If d value is equal to 0, we have to perform step number 5.1. If d value greater than 0, we have to execute this part. If this condition is not true, then we have to check if d value is equal to 0. If this condition is true, we have to perform step number 5.1. If d value is equal to 0, then roots are equal. So we have to calculate root 1 equal to root 2 is equal to minus b by 2a. Got it? If d value is equal to 0, then root 1 and root 2 value are equal. That is equal to minus b divided by 2a. Step number 5.2. In 5.2, we have to print roots are equal. Roots are equal. In step number 5.3, we have to print root 1 comma root 2. See here, if d value is equal to 0, then it will perform this part of a algorithm. That is step 5.1. Here root 1 is equal to root 2, that is equal to minus b divided by 2a. Got it? Step 5.2, in that we have to print if d value is equal to 0, then roots are equal. So here we have to print roots are equal. In step number 5.3, we have to print root 1 value and root 2 value. If d value is less than 0, then it will perform else condition. In step number 6, it will perform else condition. So it goes to step number 6.1. Here it will calculate real part and imaginary part of equation. When d is less than 0, the equation has two complex value. Got it? So here we have to calculate real value. Real value is equal to minus b divided by 2 into a. Next, in step number 6.2, we have to calculate imaginary value. Imaginary value is equal to square root of minus d value divided by 2 into a. Got it? Imaginary value is equal to img is equal to sqrt square root of minus d divided by 2 into a. In step number 6.3, we have to print roots are imaginary. Roots are imaginary. In step number 6.3, we have to print roots are imaginary. If d value is less than 0, then roots are imaginary. In step number 6.4, we have to print root 1 value, that is real value plus imaginary value. For that we have to add I value. Got it? Root 1 value is equal to real value plus imaginary value, that is here we have to calculate it here, and for that we have to add I value, I. In step number 6.5 we have to print root 2, that is equal to real value minus imaginary value and I value. Got it? Here plus, here minus, here real plus imaginary value I, here real minus imaginary value I. In step number 7 we have to stop the algorithm using stop statement. So guys, this is the algorithm to find the roots of a quadratic equation. Algorithm is start with start statement. Step 1 start. In step 2 we have to read 3 values, that is A, B and C value. In step 3 we have to calculate discrement value, that is t is equal to b square minus 4ac, that is b into b minus 4 into a into c. In step 4 we have to calculate if d value greater than 0. If d value is greater than 0 then it will execute this part, that is step 4.1 root 1 is equal to minus b minus square root of sqrt. Within that we have to write d value divided by 2 into a. In step 4.2 we have to calculate root 2. Root 2 is equal to minus b plus sqrt square root of d divided by 2 into a. In step 4.3 we have to print roots are real. In step 4.4 we have to print root 1 value and root 2 value. In step 5 else if this condition is not true we have to check for d if d is equal to 0. If d is equal to 0 it will execute step number 5.1. In that it will check root 1 is equal, it will calculate root 1 is equal to root 2 is equal to minus b divided by 2a. If d value is 0 then roots are equal, so root 1 is equal to root 2. To find root 1 and root 2 we have to put formula minus b divided by 2 into a. 2 into a. In step 5.2 we have to print roots are equal. In step 5.3 we have to print root 1 value and root 2 value. Step number 6. If d value is less than 0 then it will perform else condition. So here step number 6.1 it will calculate real value. If d value is less than 0 the equation has two complex value. So here we have to calculate real and imaginary part of a equation, roots. Real is equal to minus b divided by 2 into a. In step 6.2 we have to calculate imaginary part, that is img is equal to sqrt minus d divided by 2 into a. In step 6.3 we have to print roots are imaginary. In step number 6.3 we have to print roots are imaginary. If d value is less than 0 then roots are imaginary. Step number 6.4 we have to print root 1 value is equal to real plus imaginary value I. In step number 6.5 we have to print root 2, that is real value minus imaginary value I. In step number 7 we have to stop the algorithm using stop statement. So guys, this is the algorithm to find roots of a quadratic equation. If you like my video, please like and subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching. All the best.